It's your boy Warlow back with another MyTeam video. And we are going to show the conversation that I had with Splash, the confrontation that we did, and what happened. I don't like the things he actually said to me, honestly, but I guess it is what it is, I guess. And okay, it is what it is. But before we do, we have to actually answer some questions. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna link this at the bottom. Let's all go review AT&T for what they're doing horrible with the tournament, and make sure you actually I verify with my own review and submit your review. Okay, I have to log in. Let me log in real quick. Let me log in real quick. I'll continue and I submit being processed. Thank you. And it should honestly go up in all honesty because they are the official sponsor. Now. So we all need to just do that. All of us need to do that. And Flash ended up getting banned for a month for actually cheating in King of the Court, which is obvious. It is obvious as day that he has cheated in King of the Court, but like it's obvious. I mean, if you think that him and JB didn't talk at all in this game, one of the best players, and they don't have any disc or anything, I'm sorry, you're an idiot. But I don't know what else to tell you. In this one, where he whispered his opponent mid-game, which you showed before, but yeah, whispered his opponent mid-game because he wasn't winning by enough in the second quarter, and then went up to 104, and it was like the guy could not score. And like he kept shooting reds. It was literally embarrassing. And I watched it. You can go watch it. I don't know if he might took it down. But and one more thing before we get into the conversation. Flash. Like right here, we go click on this thing right here. He says, if the King of the Court tourney goes through, all I'm gonna say is I'm done. And then on the timeline, he's complaining all about Ty Depot, this, Ty Depot, that, Ty Depot, Ty Depot, Ty Depot. He just keeps tweeting about Ty Depot all day. Hey, Splash, if you want anyone to actually take any of your takes serious, then come on the timeline and expose all the comp players when you made that tweet. Expose all of the comp players that you actually wrote when you said that tweet a second ago. Expose all of them. But you won't. Like, you expose all of them. You actually mean what you say, and you're about this. Expose every single one of them. But you won't do it. You're not gonna do it. And he also end up discussing with DBG. People can think random, recognizing, matching up, barely trying the same thing. Anyone knows it ain't the same thing except for, I mean, you goofy in a 10K tournament, only one person that's getting blind games thrown by fans. No one else is getting that treatment. Flash, pretend, are we serious right now? What about last year? You don't think at all in any type of game you never had special treatment last year in King? Okay. Yeah. We'll go. You don't think that at all, and any of the hundreds of people watching your thing, you never had it at even last year, or any. Come on, man. Never forget the exact thing happened to you in 250 qualifier. I defend you now, but you did nothing wrong 3 years ago when people matched you through games. This is I don't give a F if you took size 3 years of D-riding, throwing games for ties, boosting. There are higher rates of boosting than others. Domination is the sole reason Ty won week 2 by 110. And Quitter, who boosted Ty, they'll quit. Oh, I'm not even going to read it. Not even going to read it. And also, what was going on in his chat, they were literally calling DBG racist. I watched his video. They were calling DBG racist. But, so it was fine for people to stream snipe you. Heck, 99% of the community were on your side after the VS qualification 2K. But because it happened to someone else, it's now cheating. At the end of the day, it comes down 2K gives no F. And I got disqualified because I beat 2 people by 100 points and they started chucking full court shots. Never ever did I get disqualified because people stream snipe. RCS got DQ for the same reason. Every 250K qualifier, 2K trying to push an agenda. I watched part of the game and you literally matched someone in your chat. They gave you up at the end of the first year, proceeded to let you win by 60. Qualifier 1. I mean, this is all happening between DBG and Time. Wrong, that isn't what got me DQ. I talked to devs when the 2K League started on a Zoom call. You like to keep trying, I'll tell you when you are right. That is where it ended. This guy is some work. This guy is some, oh my god. We're gonna get into the conversation and we're just gonna dive deep into it. But yeah, let's dive in. I'll see y'all later, but let's actually get into it.
You said that the shit that I did this weekend was bogus and I need to take accountability. So I want you to explain outside of the screenshot of JB laying down when I played him.
Bullshit.
Can you show me any other proof of me in a game boosting? Because you said you're getting DM things. Can you show me any proof of me boosting any other game besides the one JB laid down for me?
The one on stream, the one on stream in your second game is the most obvious boosting I ever seen ever. Like that has to be the most obvious. It's after the timeout. It clearly he shoots reds. It's clear anyone with a brain knows it's boosting. Anyone seeing it knows it.
Okay, so now my question is, because you said the same thing about you don't like the shit that Ty's doing either. Yes, just a yes or no, no extra explanation. Are those not the same things? Are they both boosting? Is both of the things you explained boosting?
No. The reason why I'm gonna tell you why it's not the same thing. This is like 3 different things. One is point manipulation, one is cheating, and then one is boosting. Okay,
explain them to me.
Wait, what?
I said explain them to me. Go ahead.
Okay, so Ty Depot is point manipulation. Viewers are matching him, giving him these 100-point blowouts. Last week he won King of the Court because of him boosting. And then literally this with the second game or whatever the JB, that is boost, maybe front lawns are boosting / cheating, right? More in both. But what's going on? They're not the same thing. There's like different forms of there's different forms of it. It's like one
different
form.
Forms of boosting. They're all boosting though, Carlo, right?
No, because boosting is like you're intentionally doing it. Point manipulation, you're not. Well, you're not intending to do it, but your viewers are helping you out do it.
But that's still boosting, Carlo. It's intentional by your opponent. If JB, okay, let's say you match JB, and JB chooses to lay down for you, and you win by 120 points.
That would never happen.
And then JB also, yeah, because you're doing the laying down. You did the same thing versus Lou.
Saying I did the same thing as Lou is crazy. Like insane.
You literally laid down versus Lou when you went down 20 and started.
Lou has Kevin Garnett, 3 pink diamonds, the best team in the game.
Now we're talking about his team. You did the same lay down though, so didn't you boost for Lou? If you're gonna say you didn't boost for Lou, then that means none of us boosted at all. You know that, right? That's where you just contradicted yourself.
Did you just turn this into deflecting? Like, where we got a Lou from? Like, what are we talking about with Lou right now?
There isn't a deflection. I'm gonna start with the source.
Okay, then stream every game for King of the Court next week.
Streaming every game
for King of the Court next week.
And streaming every game doesn't change the fact that you boosted for Lou. If we're going by the definition you just told me, you said it's point manipulation, is boosting, and it's cheating. Like they're 3 different things. If I match up with you, Carlo, and I tell you after the game, you're welcome for the 100-point victory. Carlo, we just boosted. Carlo, if I'm off stream and we do the same thing, and I DM you and say you're welcome for the 100-point victory, but nobody saw it, it's still boosting, Carlo.
I see how tight when you get along. You both hurt the same way. But no, that's not boosting. I was
how are we both the same way? Explain it.
From walking my dog, literally on remote play. I forgot to quit out the game. I match up randomly searching, and then I match Lou with the best squad. I'm shooting wide open, can't make a shot because I literally forgot.
And you laid down and lost by 60.
And literally, what am I supposed to do? I lost 11. I have the game fully recorded when I lost 11.
How much you lost? How much you lost to 11 by?
I lost by 30 points to them on when I lost.
How much you lost to Lou by?
How many? If I'm good? Am I actually?
No, just how
many
by
points 70 points to him in that game.
You lost by 70 points. So you've beat Lou before, right? I know you remember. Like you beat Lou before. Not this year.
I'm horrible this year currently.
Okay. So how many games besides you playing versus Ty Debo when you're doing your fake content shit?
My fake content. Well, I don't do nothing fake. I do nothing fake. There's nothing.
Carlo, how many times have you lost by 70 points this year?
70 points is a lot. I lose a lot. I lose a lot of times. So what are we talking about right now?
Do you lose by 70 points, Carlo, is my question. Not do you lose. I don't care if you lose or not. Do you lose by 70 points? Yes. Can you show me repeated clips of niggas beating you by 70 points?
Yes. I lose a lot, literally. Yes, I don't
want to know whether you lose a lot or not, Carlo. I want to know, can you show me multiple clips of you losing by 70? If so, I would like to see the proof. Because you keep saying I'm deflecting when... If you are in Ty's spot and you are, quotations, point manipulating, and a nigga matches up with you and he lets you win by 100 and types in your chat while y'all playing, You know that's boosting, right? Now, Carlo, if you match that same nigga and do the same thing off stream, that's still boosting. Everything is boosting. Everything you named is boosting. There isn't a point manipulation, cheating, and boosting. It's just niggas who are boosting.
Like I said, I understand why you and Tidy are both like along.
No,
you both make the same excuses. Like, what are you talking about right now? Talk about literally, talk about your games. Like, why are you mentioning this boost, that boost, this thing?
So talk about my games then. Talk about my game.
Talking about
talk about my game.
Like Ty Depot, empty, and talking about someone on the account. What the freak does that have to, like, what are you talking about right now? You're going to 70
Carlo, the
points.
reason your head isn't correct and there's no point in me getting into an argument with you is because you don't understand. You don't understand what's going on because you laid down and got back shots from Lou. That nigga Lou gave you back shots for 70 points. You sat there.
I never DM'd Lou in my life. What are you talking about?
But you laid down for that nigga and Ty got on your ass. When Ty got on your ass, you then cried.
I lose a Ty
after Ty got on your ass and you bitched on the timeline and you turned into NBA2K Red Zone because you're shitty as fuck on this game. After that,
when did I ever say it was good?
Explain the difference.
Then
you tried to explain the difference between boosting this and boosting that. If a viewer matches up with me and lets me win by 50 points and he doesn't try, that's boosting. If a nigga types in my chat while I'm
that's manipulating. That's not.
That's boosting, Carlo. Go on Google right now on your screen.
Manipulating.
Go read the definition of boosting, Carlo. Go read it. Read it out loud. Try to struggle while you read it. Go read it out loud.
Go read the definition of boosting.
Type it in. Type in boosting definition.
Why are we going by the definition book instead of separating each of them?
Now we're not gonna go by the definition of boosting.
No, we're not. Why? We have to separate so we can have an actual thing for this. Because it's like there's
separated for what, Carlo?
There is different things happening.
There isn't an opinion.
There's not anything. You can't just separate the same thing. Like that doesn't make any.
You just said separate sense. You just said separate the same thing. You also just admitted they're the same thing, Carlo. Why are we separating in different categories?
I did not say.
Go tell me what the definition of boosting is right now and read it out loud. And then we're gonna explain all three variants that you just said. We're gonna explain you and Lou, mine that you just said after the timeout, and Ty.
We're not explaining the game. All three of them have the same actually thing. Matters in anything.
Of course it doesn't matter because you don't understand it now. Because you don't understand it now.
With 13,000 points splash.
You don't understand it. You don't understand it. I didn't even get any points for that game, so it doesn't matter. So what are you talking about? Now you're lost.
What difference does that make?
You don't matter. It doesn't matter anyways.
That's still attempting it.
And Ty did it week 2. He did it week 2. He won by 110, 115,
He got manipulated by a viewer in his chat.
He got manipulated by a viewer. Carlo, are you slow as fuck?
Are you boosted right now? You're mentioning
He's boosted. He's boosted. It's all boosting. Carlo, look up the goddamn definition and stop being retarded, nigga.
No,
it's
you
boosting.
actually
It's all
use
boosting.
common sense. Stop going to Ty Depot.
It's boosting. It's all boosting.
For you doing something. You did
Carlo, it's all boosting. Carlo, it's all boosting.
You're no different
Carlo,
than Jen.
The only thing,
Carlo,
you have no proof on Jen either. Can you show me? Can you show me the shit on Jen?
Last week,
can you show me the shit about Jen?
Everybody quitting against you. Did you not complain?
Yes, I had
people were quitting. Why are you quitting against Titan? Why are you quitting against Titan?
I had 17 quits and the nigga who was in 8th let top about 120.
You had an issue with people quitting. You had an issue with people quitting with the system.
Because nobody stays to get their ass beat. Yet Ty Depot is getting repeated niggas to stay for 100 points. Carlo, I want you to.
That didn't answer the question. Why did you not play the full game against Ty Depot?
Because he was beating my ass. Are you deaf, slow, retarded?
Yeah, then don't complain on the timeline a week ago about
I can complain about whatever the fuck I want, Carlo. What are you gonna change? Carlo, what are you gonna change?
Cried about it.
Carlo, what are you gonna change? Carlo, what are you gonna do? What do you have? What are you gonna do? You're gonna go on a TL and post a screenshot somebody else DM me that you have no full proof of? Carlo, you don't matter, nigga.
Like, what are we talking about right now? Like,
Carlo, you are a laughing stock, little nigga. That's what you're not understanding. You don't understand what's going on anyways. No matter what happens. If we boost next week, if we boost in 2 weeks, if me and you boost right now, nigga, you are the same nigga. You do not matter in the bigger picture, which is why you have turned into ESPN, Carlo.
What are you actually on about right now? This is supposed to be about, what are we on about? 20 different things we're talking about.
Because your brain can't comprehend everything I'm talking about. It can't. No, your brain can't comprehend everything we're talking about at the same time because you fail to multitask. So you can't read, chat, and play. It's the same thing, Carlo. You are not understanding what's going on because you can't fully pinpoint the first situation. I told you look up what boosting means. You said, why would I look up what boosting means when the definition for boosting doesn't matter when we can
Just
separate
accept
into 3 different
accountability,
things?
Splash. For dear God's sake. Like, can you just do that for 2 seconds?
If
Just
Carlo,
do
this is why I said,
Just
this is why I
say
said, this is why I said you slow. This is why I said you slow. Carlo, I'm finna prove to you why you slow. Carlo, I'm finna prove to you why you slow. I already said. All of them are boosting. Carlo, all of them are boosting. Carlo, all of those are boosting. Every situation we just named is boosting.
Say it proudly.
All of them are boosting. All of them are boosting.
I'm not
all of them are
Just say
boosting.
you cheated out from the tournament. Please,
Carlo, all of them are boosting. Carlo, all of them are boosting. I said that 40 times.
We're talking about
no, it doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter. And I just said,
we don't care about Tidy or anybody else, just you.
I said every situation that you just named is boosting.
We don't care.
You have to spray water on your face because this is sad.
We're talking about you.
I'm literally telling you. I'm telling you. Everything that you just said is boosting. That means your question that you keep repeating because you can't think of another comeback was already answered. Move to your next topic. I already agreed to that. I said everything is boosting. All you want to hear is, oh yeah, Carlo, well, yeah, my specific game with JB was... All of them are boosting, Carlo. Stop being retarded for 5 seconds. Get out of the rage. Get out of your little content bag. Stop rage baiting for 5 seconds. And think about it for 5 seconds. Carlo, if you are in second place and you go to Tydeebo's...
I don't freaking care, okay? I don't. This is why I didn't want to get on Discord. I don't freaking care. Oh my god, man. Why I don't get on... Y'all wonder why I haven't joined a Discord with Tydeebo. This is why I haven't joined a Discord with Tydeebo ever. Oh my good god, man. Good god. Like, goodness freaking gracious. Why I haven't gotten a Discord with Tydeebo.